here, guys, because of you, because of your comment, because of your interaction, just because of you. This life for me, I'm always telling you that, is a reason for me, to connect with you guys here. Because, like, I have like a lot of subscribers that, like, I met up here on the live stream, and I have like other subscriber who are like, who are like, they are like consuming my short format. So I don't, maybe sometimes I don't have the chance, to meeting up with them. So it's very, very important for me here, guys, for you to subscribe and to double tap that screen, because it shows to the algorithm that this live is interesting, and it brings us more and more and more people. I hope that everyone is doing great on their life. And when I was like, I'm gonna verify something. When I was like, posting short format video, I was feeling empty. I was feeling that, like, I'm not providing a value, here on YouTube. I'm just the guy who is like, reacting to video that went viral, stuff like that. And I thought to myself, I need to do something. And so, like, my background, like, from 2020, like, at that time I did some self improvement, and like I read a lot of books humbly, I'm saying that. And I was like, addicted to podcasts, stuff like that. So I was just focusing on self improvement, getting after it, not losing time, stuff like that. Stuff that, like, are very, very, if you don't value stuff like that, the meaning is that, your life doesn't matter to you, because, like, like, we are talking about, like, discipline, discipline, like motivation, not losing time, relationship, stuff like that. So discussing any, and I love that any of you guys, if you can, guys, if you want to drop any quote, any saying, any beautiful wise saying, you are the welcome. We try to learn from everybody. We try to learn from everybody. You can be learning from a kid. حبة كان saying. That's my niece. حبة كان saying. Hey, yo, double tap that screen, bro. Guys, I need you guys for this, just double tap that screen. And you know if you see me, constantly, talking, because this life gotta be recorded. If you wanna, to maybe do a live stream, and if you wanna if you are thinking about, like, doing a live stream, I see you. Yeah, I see you laughing. How are you doing, my brother? I see. Yeah, I see you. You see me? California, 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 brother. I'm from Algeria. Nice to meet you, bro. This life is about, about motivation, getting after it. How are you doing, my son? I'm doing great, my dad. I'm 37, 6'7". I haven't met a poor person before. Nice to meet you. Okay, so glad that you meet your first poor person. That's so beautiful. Miss Rich. Miss Rich. Jodino Lando. Give us some money if you are, if you are wealthy, as like you are saying it. Like, she never, like, that's crazy. I'm gonna pin that comment, bro. No, 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 no. I'm gonna pin it. Give me motivation. Give you motivation. You are 88. The motivation that I'm gonna giving to you is that you stay grateful, even with that age, staying grateful, and like understand that like destiny is what made all your life, and I'm not like in a place that like I can giving you advice, but like at the end of the day, being grateful is not something that like you need to be old to say something like that. Being grateful, and that's it, like finding happiness by that. I'm Muslim, yeah. Old. I haven't anyone. Totally understandable. Some situation, I can be failing, to motivating you, and like I'm trying, my best you know, to share my experiences in life. I had a lot of like, rough moments. I went through hell. I had a heart attack. I live it stuff that like someone is like in his 15-year-old, 16-year-old, should live this life. It's not me, like I have a daughter, she's 17-year-old, you know. I felt that. I have a daughter, she's 17, like a heart attack, like, we were rich, when I was like in my youth, when I was like 17-year old, something like that, we were rich, we were like living like the best life, and like like we lose it everything, we lose it all the money, and we went to a lawsuit, stuff like that. So I went through hell, like my first divorce was just about finance and stuff like that, because like me at that age, like I was having everything, car, like house, everything. Now we are renting a house, like even like this house is not, and like we are so grateful. Shani Mikael, good afternoon. So see, life is like that, and like I'm every day, I swear to God, guys, every day when I'm waking up, I'm thinking about the people who are in the hospital, the people who are in prison, the people who didn't making it to today. They are gone, and we know that like in every second someone gonna be dying, so that's like gratitude is like giving me so much happiness, and like I'm focusing on the person that I know some person who are like having like a rough moment. I'm focusing on them, I'm not trying to focus on the person who are like having more than me. Trying to focus on the person who don't have like anything. I'm focusing on them in the morning, because the cortisol is hitting you, and like I'm not even believing my thought when I'm waking up in the morning. I'm not even believing my thought, because they are a lie. They are simply a lie. Bro, are you high? This dude is high. That's your opinion, bro. We're talking about opinion, I'm not taking any opinion in consideration. You can say whatever you want, Trolling is not working with me at all. At all. So, Brooklyn, trolling is not working with me. That's it, Brooklyn. That's not nice, yeah. And trolling is not working with me, because wherever the thing that you're gonna be saying, I'm stoic, I'm stoic. I did my self improvement, bro. You need to do so, so that maybe you're gonna be resilient, Now, like I'm receiving jobs and like I'm not feeling anything. Like I'm like a rock. I'm like a rock, and maybe you should do either, like I'm focusing on improving myself. I'm focusing on dropping some wise saying here on YouTube. I love YouTube. Like YouTube was like a university for me. I swear to God, like I learned a lot of stuff here on YouTube. Very very grateful. I learned about biology because I was having like a lot of depression. I was like trying to understand my body, my brain, everything. So I went deep on that. Like I was like watching Andrew Aberman, all of those. I was like addicted to how our brain is working. So I collected a lot of data and information, and just to understand why I'm having depression. So it could be like just like having a crash like from sugar. Like you think that like you are having a depression, and it's just like that you need maybe to reduce the amount of sugar that you are taking. Some little improvement, little stuff that are like that we are thinking that like we need like a big event to change all our life. And indeed it's not the true. I'm saying, like, I swear to God, like it could be maybe you are waking up, you are staying in your bed, and you are watching with your phone. You think that it's something, this is something normal. It's not normal at all. We need to go outside, breathing oxygen, like facing the sun, to start your day, and like maybe going for a long walk, and returning to home, showering, do all of the basic stuff. And at that time you can open your phone and you can using it, simple stuff, like little stuff. I'm not saying that you should do something like that. Maybe sometimes I'm waking up, I'm using my phone because like I'm creating video. I cannot sometimes, but like sometimes I'm saying like like little stuff can change all the course of our life. Like for instance, مالك ولدي؟ مالك قارتشي؟ I'm coming. شو؟ ضرباتك؟ وين ضرباتك؟ صح. Okay, guys, like little improvements, guys. I swear to God, like can change your day. If you change, if like I'm focusing on having today a great day. I'm focusing on having like ريحنا, on having like a beautiful day. For instance, like if I have like a beautiful day one day, like I'm gonna have a beautiful week. And for having like a beautiful week, I'm gonna have a beautiful month and a beautiful year. It's not like that. But like what I am missing, like consistency. Like sometimes I'm improving, I'm doing all of those stuff, you know and like I'm forgetting. That's why I'm using that time to remind my friends. It could be like stranger, anyone. I'm trying to remind, because like human being, we need each other to remind. If you have your friend, you want your friend to have some success. Like if your friend, you are seeing your friend like just having like toxic habits, and you are hanging around every day, and shame on you if you don't like reminding him of his goal, or or to be serious, or maybe to quit something. It could be like anything, like that. So yeah, that's why like I'm not taking that, like I'm taking that very very seriously, because this is our life, and we have like just one life. Imagine that we live all like one life, one opportunity. Like we don't have like other life. So if those stuff doesn't matter to you, the meaning is that you're gonna just like be losing your life. I'm gonna lose my life, just like by like like watching and consuming, just consuming and not creating. I'm all the time saying here, guys, you are consuming here on YouTube like video. Why you are not at the same time creating? Nobody is stopping you. Like, I swear to God, I started another account, I, a new account, my new account, and the phone is like very ugly. That phone is not like, I'm using an iPhone here. That phone, I swear to God, like, I get 3K views on short, like the first post. See, like, everything is possible, and like, like that account has like 1 subscriber, and like, if you see like the video, you're gonna be like, you're gonna like not believing me, like, 2 photo like Roblox, like, crazy. Like, guys, if you are consuming at the same time, create, because when you are creating, you are feeling something good. And when you are like going to the analytic and seeing your progression, that's gonna giving you, like, I swear, gonna giving you a happiness, because like, that's the process that everybody is talking about. That's the process, like on YouTube, you want to get the challenge down. Why you are not posting? Post every day, especially short. It's not gonna be taking you any time. Now, with they are like, everything is here on YouTube. Like, you can create like with AI, react to a video, remixing, everything is available. So there is no excuses, guys. Like, I swear to God, like, an account who has like 1 subscriber, I get 3K views on one of my video. The second one, I get 1K. It's nothing, I know, but like I'm saying, like, it's a new account. That is crazy. Like, if you don't try, you don't gonna know. If you don't try, you don't gonna know. So, guys, like, and here, like, if you get like your first 15 subscriber, you can be going live. And in the live stream, the beautiful stuff about live streaming is that you make connection. You are making connection, social interaction. It's even like giving you, it's a stress relief, when you talk to people, even if they are trolling you or whatever, they are commenting you bad comment, it doesn't matter, the moment that you are, interacting with the audience, you're gonna have the chance to, to understand like what they are interested in. I get a lot of friends here, they were like giving me advice about long format video. Like, shout out to you, Pooja, even if you are angry about me, but like, shout out to her. Like, she showed me how to get after the challenge with, like, getting the challenge with the watch hour. I was not knowing about that. When I live streamed, I talked to this great person. She told me, like, you have like such a lot of views and you are still not monetized. That's crazy. I told her that, like, I get 2 restriction, because like, I didn't like, at that time I was not knowing a clue about, like, copyright stuff like that. So she teached me a lesson at that day. She told me, nah, you don't need to get the challenge with the views. You can get the challenge with the watch hour. And with the watch hour, in if like one video, like one long format video, can get you like 10K, you get the challenge down. I was thinking like 4,000 hour watch. That's crazy. Like, how I'm gonna get that? Like, and when I started to live stream every day, I get like 700 watch hours. See, like, it's just like, and like, I thought to myself, like, even if I get the challenge down, and so what, I'm gonna continuously be posting. So it doesn't matter if I get the challenge down or like, what's matter is the process. What's matter is the progression. What's matter is that like I'm learning about like creating content, how I'm gonna create content, how I'm gonna like react like to a video like in a long format, and like adding value to that video such that I don't have like the copyright. You get to learn a lot of stuff, and in short format, I swear to God, you can have a lot of fun, by like doing some trend or someone convinced me for that. Yeah, Q&A. Any director or author you want to talk to if possible? That's the question of YouTube. Guys, I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm so sorry. What's up, Ashton? Thank you for responding, Shani Mikael. You're such a great person, I love that you are like coming up to the live, even if like you invited me to come to your live and I didn't show it up, and you are like you are so comprehensive, and thank you so much for your understanding. I'm going through like a little bit of like rough moments, and like I have a lot of a lot of like big decision that like I am trying, to not do a mistake by, yeah, yeah, being like just like I'm gonna say, being a single father. I swear to God, is like the big challenge that like I'm facing. Being a single father is the biggest challenge that like I am facing. Like I forget it at all about my head. I forget it about everything. Like being a single father, like it started to get to my nerve, like some stuff that like I'm not having any control on them. So yeah. Thank you, Ashton. Thank you so much. Ashton Salt. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, everything gonna be good, yeah, I wish that like maybe I get to meeting up with my friend. I have like a friend. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I have a friend, and like she showed up here with me in the live. No? No, come this way. Sorry. You should do nothing, bro. Thank you so much. Hi, Imenu. Yo, guys, please, guys, please, guys. I'm gonna pin my cousin here. Please, guys, subscribe to her. Please, please, please. I'm bragging you. You know, guys. Ashton, please subscribe to Iman Mujari. Subscribe to her. This is her new account, and she's like building that account from the scratch. You know, and we want her. We want everybody to succeed. You know. Meaning. I don't remember you. Thank you, Ashton. No, refresh my memory. Hello, Ride Royal. What's up, bro? Ride Royal, please, 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 please. You can subscribe to Imam Mujari. I pinned her in the wall. Thank you for your understanding. How are you doing, Ride? Ashton, thank you so much, Ashton. You from Pakistan? Yeah, yeah. I know Pakistan, yeah. Yo, Tommy Cutie, what's up? How are you doing? Oh, you showed me that you were jealous last time. Hmm. Like the distance is between us, you know. Long distance. You live in the UK. I'm living in Algeria. That's like, you know, that's the challenge. My religion is like I'm Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Double tap that screen, guys. Please, please, please double tap that screen. I need you for that, you know. The more you know, the more you give me likes, guys. I cannot explain to you how it's. The more you give me likes, the more you know, like the algorithm is bringing us more and more people, and you know, I love all of you to connect between each of you. You know what you said. Thank God. Yeah, yeah. I'm Muslim, bro. Alhamdulillah, brother. I sub it to her. What's up, Tommy Curie? Are you here? Double tap the screen, Tommy Curie. Do it for me. So yeah, guys, you know, especially here on the live stream, like I'm trying, you know, to like give the best of the best of myself, you know, in term of everything, you know, in term of like the lesson that like I learned in the past, you know, about like success, like failure, everything. It could be, you know, everything. You are here. I told you like the distance is between us, like you know, and like I saw that like you were jealous last time. Am I right or wrong? Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn you cutie. Okay. Okay, I will not. Okay. We are not friends, no. We are lovers. You want that, Tommy Curie? We are lovers? Okay. I'm not gonna talking to you as a friend. Okay, anyway, guys, so like, I'm all the time, sharing, stuff here about like, the experiences, the failure, the success, everything, everything, everything. I'm trying, to remind like the people who are like still smoking. I was smoking for 18 years, and the outcome was very, very harsh. I will be back. I will be quick. Yeah, 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 Ashton. Yeah, be comfortable with me, Ashton. Do I want all of you, guys, to to not get distracted by me, to get your stuff down, and like I'm here, I'm all the time, streaming. So don't worry about me, Okay, Ashton. So anyway, like like for instance, like the people who are like still smoking, like the people who are like losing time. I'm 37. I can be saying to you that like that, losing time. I'm not gonna be saying to you that like I'm not regretting that like I lost time. I regret fully that I lost time. I lost a lot of time. At my 20, I was, just all the time like waiting for opportunity. Having some shame, and like was not comfortable with myself, with my skin, with my body. I was not moving a rock. I was like waiting, 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 depressed, waiting, depressed, waiting. And like I didn't get anything positive from that. Like if I was like staying resilient, resilient as a rock, I will be, so successful at that time. Imagine, imagine from my 20, like that I was like disciplined, you know like waking up early, like studying, working out like at least like 3 times a week. I will be so fit, be healthy. Imagine if I was praying, like following my religion. Imagine if like I was like imagine, now I'm 37. Like this regret stay with you all your life, and it's a poison. You don't want to drink from that poison. That poison, like you don't. But like anyway, like even me, like I don't need to focus on regretting, because like if I like I'm just focusing on regretting, it's not gonna generating for me any beautiful outcome. It's gonna be, it's gonna be destructive for me, because like regret, like like now I'm seeing my life from a third person. I'm seeing that like I'm blessed, that like everything was destined to happen, and that's it. But like when I'm thinking, at my 20, 25, I know that like I was able to do more and more than that. But like laziness, we all think that we are not lazy, but if you check really, really fully with yourself, like about the day that we are spending, you're gonna figure out that we are losing a lot of time. And we are losing a lot of time, without any reason. That's the most bizarre thing that like I'm I'm thinking about it every time, why we are losing time. Because we are thinking that like we have unlimited time here in this earth, because like nobody is like thinking about like dying or stuff like that. But like for me, like I had a heart attack, I faced that, I was dying for 6 hours. Like that's a bonus for me. That's a bonus. Hello, Yashi, what's up? How are you doing today? It's a long time. Yes, Slavo? So yeah, like what's up, Yashi? Да. Да. No. No. شنو قاري لها ها واحد شو بدي تلاقي سيبرو ابو ابو تلاقي سيبرو ما كان حتى بلاصه ليش شي تروح هاي صح هذا خير شي صح George Orwell is really interesting and worth reading. Ah, that's beautiful. You responded to the question of like any director or author you want to talk to if possible. That's the question of YouTube of AI. So you are interested on George Orwell. Okay, Yashi. That's I love that you are the one who is like interacting the most with me here, and you understand the live stream. That's beautiful. Thank you, my niece. That's my niece. Her name is Raihan. 1984 is the novel you should read once. Hello, beautiful girl. Yashi told you hello, beautiful girl. Say to her, hi, Yashi.
Hi, Yoshi.
She said to you, hi, Yashi. Yeah, thank you so much, Yashi. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshotting that, and like I have in Apple like all the books. I'm gonna like be taking a look about like that book. 1984 is the novel. You should read once. George Orwell. George Orwell. So this book is like about like fiction, non-fiction, self-help book. Hey, thank you, Yashi. Heart. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, okay. It's like related with what you are studying about. I totally understand. Anthony Habib. Yeah, got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's beautiful. It tells how politics ruin the lives of common people. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why like I'm not reading. I'm not like aware of any news. Any news. Like I'm not like if my friend like is giving me some news, some political news, I will be like, yo, stop. I hate hearing about news or anything like that, to the point that like I'm not sometimes like I'm losing myself, and like someone is saying to me that like there is a new law here in Algeria. So at that point, because like like those stuff are not important, for me. Like I have a limited time here in this earth, spending my life like getting angry about politics or news, importance of freedom, and etc. etc. It's really very interesting. Musa, introduce me to that beautiful friend of yours. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. My friend, the last time. Okay. أصالة هم بيشوفوك.
Hi.
Yashi بتشوف شيرة. She said to you hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi Ashton. Hi Yashi. Yashi. See?
Hi, Yoshi.
She's trying her best, to speak English. She understand, but like she's not like you wanna try to talk? Say something.
Something.
She said, I said to her, say something. She said something. You look so generous and sweet. Lot of from India. قلت لك تباني generous ومينيون.
Thank you.
قلت لك امور من الهند. شكون في الهند؟ Hey, last time I was with her, we were like watching the video from India, the ones who were like grabbing their hair like that. You remember those video? فيديو كنا نتفرجوا فيهم تاع هندي.
Yes.
هو يعني شنو؟ You saw them, Yasi, on IG, those video in India. They are grabbing the from the hair. We need to watch them together. ما لا ماما.
بعد نقول لك كيف تأجيت وحدك مثلا كنت انت ما تسوي تمام قلت لا تأجيت تمام
Algerian, yeah. يقعد ما يزيدوا الاخر شعب. Not using IG, but yeah, there are a lot of crazy stuff going on. Yeah, crazy stuff. Like, and she don't love that. Like, she told me that this joke is like going like crazy, like the grabbing the hair. You didn't love it that. قلت لك بغيتيها؟ ما عجبتك سالي؟ That's like, yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot. On the internet, yeah. Where are they doing that for? They are doing that on the street, like they are like finding someone like with and like Indian people are having like the best hair, they grabbing from the hair and like they are like someone like they do like crazy
كنت
stuff.
على
I need
هذا
to upload them, yeah. انستغرام كنا نشوفهم something.
شابين بصح يضحكوا.
But she laughed a lot. Yeah. How life currently in Algeria? It's good. It's good. We are very very grateful. Nice weather, a lot of stuff, a lot of beautiful stuff. Have you visited yet to that Indian restaurant? No, not yet. Yeah. قلت لي اسكو رحت مهارة هذاك تاع الريستوران تاع الهند اللي راح.
لا
مازال. We're gonna go together. We're gonna go together and we're gonna film like the thing. قلت لك رحت تمك فيلميني. Yeah, there is a terrible stuff on the internet. Yeah, terrible stuff, Ashton, as you saying it. Go once, both of you. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go. Promise. فكريني بشروع. ما راجع. I'm Indian. No one likes us anymore. No, everybody love you. She love you. She love you. You love Indian people? What's that?
I love it.
What you said?
I love it.
Oh. تهدر English. She's speaking English. Love for little Yusuf. You wanna see little Yusuf? He's
Yeah.
here. Yusuf, you wanna say hi to the chat? They need you. They wanna see you. Please. He gonna come. He gonna come. No, not all Indian fight. No, not all Indian fight. Say hi to the chat. Yeah, Minina. Oh, Minina. I have a hard time. Minina, she's living with my daughter, so yeah. My heart is broken. قلت لي على القطة. شكون كنت نسري في نعمة.
عمري.
يعرفوني غاية.
كان قديم هذا. قديم بزاف.
كنا شوار. كنا شوار. نورمال صح.
وقت لا قاعد ليش؟
قال لي اسكو غالي الجيري في توريست ولا ماشي غالي؟
سي غالية كاع باش تدخل.
Yeah, see, like, yeah, expensive, yeah. The rent is expensive.
بروبليم ديجا تربية.
The food is expensive, Yeah, it's like, yeah. Like, I think that maybe you go to Morocco is like better than, coming here in Algeria, And even like, don't know, like, I hope trying to join back and if we I don't know a clue about politics, like, you know, Ashton Salt. You need to understand that, like, you know.
شو قلت؟
قال لي بوليتيك، سلام، قلت له خاطيني بوليتيك. Guys, thank you so much. We will be back. We will be back live streaming. Okay, guys.
هلا؟
Wow. عشتك شي غاية كاع. Yeah, economy. Yeah. Okay, take care, guys. Thank you. Yashi, what you said? Musa is a great guy. It's been months. Musa is me beginning to know him online and adore him. Thank you so much. Such like a great comment. Thank you so much. That's so beautiful. قلت لهم موسى الناس منها بزاف عاقل منا عندنا ما نعرفش مستحيلكم باش تلاقوا معنا. Bye both of you. Bye Yashi. Say to her bye.
باي
Bye Yashi.
ياشي
هذه ياشي Divine. Bye. Bye Divine. Thank you so much. See you again. Okay guys. I hope you get more sub. Yeah, we hope so. Thank you. Bye bye.
باي باي